Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And another wonderful day in January. Yes. For anybody that wants to know, Julie Pierre does have a webinar tonight at 8 o'clock. Get a hold of her if you want to be on the panel. And me and Chris have a live right now. Why? Because that's what we do. Anyway, another thing I started adding, I'm really happy that people are contacting me. Marty, can you do my country? And that makes it even better. Something I'm adding into the videos is what is their major production and what is their major export. So we get to know about the country. What are they, what are they known for? And I'm learning so much. I'm actually, look, I'm going to be quite honest with you. I'm doing a lot of it because I want to know too. And this way I go, hey, if I do it, other people can see what we start learning about our neighbors, Chris, say hello, man. Say good morning.
Good morning. Hello. I'm here. Go ahead. Back to you.
We have a pretty good chunk of people here, and I appreciate it. So I'm going to go to, we're doing the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic, how I know about them is when I was working a regular job, I was asked to go to Russia. So we went to Yekaterinburg. You can look it up. And we had a group of workers from the US and from Czech Republic and the UK. And when I was the manager for that, they switched people out. But when I went in as to direct everybody, I worked with the Czech Republic. They worked for me, but we contracted them. What an awesome work group of people. Hard working, very smart people. One of the guys, I wish I could see him again, probably never will. Who knows? It's 20 years ago, young guy. But anyway, Czech Republic, really hard working, super nice people. Anyway, I'm going to go there and show you what I've populated. And let's remember something for everybody watching. I'm talking to people every day, people that are not in our wonderful company yet and people that are in our wonderful company now. That's why you'll hear me direct comments to new people, because we all want other people to see what we see. And by the way, there's 1 million of us at least. So it's a great place to be. As you can see, look at the chat. We got people around the world, every country in the world, I believe. Anyway, let me play that, and I hope you enjoy it. Czech Republic. Hello, everybody. This is Marty DeGarmo, and we are going to the Czech Republic. This was requested by someone yesterday, so I said, well, I can jump around as long as I keep track. But here we are. We're in the Czech Republic. And in case you're the first time you're watching this, I want to go through the whole detail. Our company sells digital products and they pay commissions. Well, right now they're getting ready to launch to the world, and these numbers I'm using are hypothetical. So I want to make a point of that. The actual numbers could be greater or they could be less, but whatever it is, there's no company, in my opinion, that'll pay as well as this company does. Anyway, let me get started. So what I'm doing, let's say we have product A, whatever it is, whatever. Now the point I want to make too is very important. The products that the company is selling is in high demand, and they won't have just one. The company will be coming out with different products every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, but over and over and over. And the cool thing, because it's SaaS, they can upgrade on the fly. You don't have to do all this extra stuff. Everything's taken care of for you. So you might log in one day and you've got a couple more features. That's the plus of the business. It's beautiful. The other thing is no shenanigans. You're not going to get, oh, you pay so much and find out you're missing this, you're missing that. Oh, I didn't know about that. No, that's why I'm here. I wanted a business that is the correction to corruption. Tired of the bull crap. I really was. So anyway, and I wanted a place where everybody gets an even playing field. This is what I'm going to show you now. So let's assume we're talking about product A, video conferencing platform, just an example. And it costs $100 a month and they pay 25% commission. That's $25. Okay. That's how simple it is, or whatever the product is. And I do believe 100%, and you notice how cautious I am because I always want to tell the truth, the best I know. So there'll be many products, like I said, different prices. The commissions could be higher, they could be a little lower, but I know this. Like I said, they will pay as much as they legally can. So let's get that up there. Let me get the calculator. There we go. Now, Czech Republic, I've got friends in Czech Republic, by the way. It shows their gross income, and they're paid CZX, okay? Czech Republican money, okay? What it is the equivalent approximately based on exchange rate of CZX equals 0.04 exchange rate. It can fluctuate, so for the precise conversion, it is advisable to check the current rate, okay? So that makes it pretty simple for everybody to understand. Let me go up here and we'll get started. So, in Czech Republic, the monthly gross income average is 45,412 CZK. Yearly, 544,944 CZK. Now, I broke it down into US dollars so we can all see what's up. The people in Czech Republic understand that, but I want to understand it. So, what that is equal to is $1,800 a month and $21,600 a month yearly. Now, here's the cool part. Let's say 72 commissions at $25 each would match that salary. You would double your salary, what you make already, and this would bring in about the same amount. Now, but just imagine, that's 72 commissions, 72 sales. Whether it's to a customer or an affiliate, doesn't matter. I'm going to get into that too. But figure 10% of that. Figure 7 or 8 sales, right? 10%. So if you had, 72 sales, watch, times 25 equals 1,800. Boom, there it is. But if you had 10% of that, which would be, let's say, 7 sales times, that'd be an extra $175 a month. That's not bad. How often do you get a 10% raise? Or even 20%. Let's double it. $350 a month. So, the companies that tell you you're going to make $1 million in 6 months, it's not true. But finally, there's a business for me, 20 years full time, I found something where everybody could win. And if you had 864 sales, watch, 864 times 25, 21,600, 21,600, right on the nose. There it is. 10% of that would be $2,160. 20%, $4,000. It's a big impact all over the world. Now, the cool thing I'm going to lay out, The potential of income is unlimited. You are not capped on anything. You should always have you should have a few streams of income. This is going to have many. Why? New products. And I want to tell you, the products that are being made, they're not reinventing the wheel. You don't have to sell something nobody knows what it is. We're going to be selling stuff that is in high demand, but superior, my opinion, to anybody around. And you can do that comparison and way above market value. So imagine stuff you're using anyway, whether it's a video conferencing platform or whatever, and you save 20%, 30%. And on top of it, if you share it, you make a commission. That's crazy. That's crazy good. And these are other locations in Czech Republic. And you can look them all up, okay? Now, I want to tell you something else that is pretty cool. In this business, like any business, you have to have people looking at what you're selling. That's the downfall in the MLM world. A very high percentage of people are never able to. They don't either they don't have the time or the patience to learn how to market, truly market. I'm not talking about throwing a bunch of posts on Facebook. That's not marketing. That's everybody throwing the same fishing line into the same pond. Everybody thinks they have the best products. I'm talking about getting targeted traffic, new people daily. Well, in this company, what they offer is you can purchase AI targeted traffic. These are people that are looking for what you're selling. So it's a win-win, okay? I just want to say it's a win-win. So I want to tell the person thanks for recommending Czech Republic. I was going to do that soon, but now I got it done. If you're looking that this sounds interesting to you, whoever shares it with you, get back to them. You can get on the early bird list and be called as soon as we launch to the world. By the way, this is global. We already have 100 customers ready to jump on this like a fat rat in a cheese factory right now. So it's very cool. Anyway, thank you very much, and I hope that was giving you some info that you can look at. If I lived in the Czech Republic, now I know, hey, I want to make 10% more, I'm going to buy some more traffic. And I want to tell you something else that's not written anywhere. If you can get in a business that takes care of you, and there's no shenanigans or hidden stuff, or they try to upsell you later. If you start to become successful, I don't care if you made $100, I don't care if you made $50. Well, you start doing well, your friends and family that think you're crazy, they're going to get in. That's a guarantee. They're going to want to know, what are you doing? And then you say, this is what I'm doing. And it's set up so that my grandmother can do it. Really. Anyway, thank you very much. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, had a couple numbers wrong and said a couple things wrong, so I got it at the bottom. That's the update of what I said. I'm doing many of those at night and looking at different stuff, and what's here, it comes out here. Two different things sometimes. But anyway, we have 1 million customers and affiliates right now, and the money in Czech Republic is called CZK, not X. But anyway, beautiful country, and I believe starting tomorrow, I've been doing videos, you'll start to see the #1 production in the company and the #1 export. That way we start to learn a little more over and over of what's going on. Like I said, before I turn it over to Chris, if I'm at 2% raise, yeah, if you're interested, if you've been following us and you're interested, get a hold of somebody in the chat and say, look, I'd like to get on that list. And I want to say something else before I turn it over to Chris. I've been making promo videos for many, many people. And I didn't know this until recently. When I send you the video, you got to download it ASAP. Because after so many hours, it goes delete. And I got people saying it doesn't work, and that's why. So if you ask for it, I send it, download it right away. Then you got it. You're good to go. Try to pick an email that's not too crazy. No underscore. An easy email for AI to understand it and say it. And also, I'll be doing different videos forever. Now, obviously, the company's going to come out with pages and stuff that they have for you to promote and grab it. I'm hoping, and I believe 100%, that some of the pages we get, a splash page, caption page, whatever you call it. There's many different types of pages that you'll be able to modify it a little bit because you really want to make it you. You want it to sound like it's coming from you. You matter. It's a people business, no matter what anybody tells you. If you make it abstract where it's, you remember like in the MLM, people that did it, they give you a script to say. If you've got a script, it doesn't sound real because it's not you. You're reading something they told you to read. Say it because you believe it. And remember, you don't have to have a quota. You better go out and get 50 no's. What kind of freaking business is that? That's not what we do. You can go into your virtual toolbox because you're going to have everything you need. One of the most powerful drawers in that box, AI targeted traffic. Look it up on Google. I'll have a little bit about that tomorrow, breaking down what it is, because it's pretty powerful. And I think that would be another thing that I could go over to show everybody the power of AI targeted traffic. Also, real quick before, I'm going to give it all to Chris, because this gives him time. See his head boiling? Yeah, like he may not have nothing, but when I turn it over, I got to get the fire extinguisher, put the dogs up, call 911. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm going to show you the video that anybody can get, but you'll see at the end, it says my email, but really I want you to put your email. And you don't have to have it. Oh, if I don't have that, I'm not going to make it. No. No. Oh, one more really important thing. You ready? Where it says on the video, if you want to get on the early bird list, say I want on the list. Guess what? If you're already in the company, don't be put on the list. You're already on the list. This is for people that have not joined our company. I post it on my YouTube, so when people see it, they go, oh, I went on the list. And I've collected a lot of names. Every day is somebody new. But sometimes founders are asking to be put on a list that they're in. It's for new people. Anyway, let me do that real quick, and then I'm going to turn it over to my brother from another mother, Texas Cobb, Chris Johnson. You remember Tex Cobb, Chris? Yeah. All right, anyway, who's that guy? Ali beat on for 15 rounds, and the guy never went down. Here we go. I just said that about Chris. I don't mean that part. I just the hat, okay? Anyway, let me find that.
That guy did not have any cartilage in his nose, remember?
Oh, yeah, he was a rough-looking bird. I mean, wiping out bars of people. But he was just a caveman. All right, here we go.
Welcome to the opportunity of a lifetime. Hello and welcome. Today, you're about to be introduced to a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a business that isn't just built for success, but one where everyone can win. Imagine being one of the first to join a community that's redefining the way we think about business. Imagine building something extraordinary, not just for yourself, but for your loved ones and generations to come. Today, that dream becomes a reality. Here's the truth. Success isn't just for the privileged few. It's for people like you, driven, ambitious, ready to take a step forward into something different, something transformational. This is your chance to be part of something big from the very start. This business is more than just an opportunity. It's a movement designed for people who want to grow, achieve, and most importantly, win together. The question is simple. Are you ready to take that first step? To be one of the first to join a journey that's built on empowerment, innovation, and success? Today, you have the chance to say yes to a brighter future. A future of freedom, of possibilities, and of living life on your own terms. Welcome to the business where everyone wins. The time is now. Let's win together. Welcome aboard. This global business is launching to the world very soon. If you would like to be notified when we launch to the world, send an email to teamnomoney@gmail.com with "Put me on the list" in the subject line so you can be one of the
Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Johnson. And I was supposed to remind him of something yesterday. What was it? Something you wanted to say yesterday, and you said, remind me for tomorrow.
I said that?
Yeah, yeah.
You're going to have to remind me what I said. I don't remember.
I wish I'd have said that yesterday. Anyway, get
that
talking.
Was 2 days ago. I know what you're talking about. That was 2 days ago. I did say it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
That was about the hours and the I'd rather have 2,000 sales than work 2,000 hours.
Okay. Maybe that was it. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. I put this up for a reason. I really like this, Raphael. This ain't no ordinary business. This will be on a level of its own. It's taking some time, trust in the process. We will be in a good place. I really like that, Raph. Thank you. Go ahead, Marty. You can control it now. Absolutely. That's exactly what this company is. It'll be on a level of its own. It made a fair, how do we say, playing field for everyone. And that's pretty powerful, Rob. Very good. Very good. Let me get in here to the birthdays. Okay, I got to read these right. I did add one. And her name is Sahidi Raja Reddy. Happy birthday. Her mom sent, I think it was her mom or dad sent it in. Happy birthday to you, Beth Ann Nolan. I work with her. She's also a founder. Happy birthday to you, Beth. Billy B. Happy birthday, Tanya Lynn. Happy birthday, Paul Parent. Any relation to Pat Parent? I don't know, but happy birthday, Paul. Narabin Daz. Happy birthday, Talata Mama. I need to get a person to help me with some of these names. Talata Mama Pradhan. Happy birthday. Rafiat Maya Joel, happy birthday. I think people come on here just to watch me mess up people's names, but happy birthday to all of you. every birthday special, like I said. Now, we got a lot of some of the continued prayers, but a new one that I've seen. California, I guess again, same time each year, got some nasty fires going on. David Switzer sent me, but I also seen on another post that Dick Van Dyke had passed away. Melanie, thank you very much. Dick Van Dyke had passed away trying to either help put out a fire. I don't know how true that is, but if it is, I'd love Dick Van Dyke. He was one of my ultimate favorites as a kid. Just very, very talented guy. If that's true, that's breaking my heart. So.
Chris, was he 100 yet?
He was 99 years old.
Okay. Yeah, what a great guy. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know what? I think it was Terry Thompson yesterday, too, that put that out there. One of those things that we hear of every year, fires. And I don't always understand that, why we always have fires here and not a lot of other places. So I'm hoping that that's something that we could do. So you Californian founders out there, you got some ideas, start putting them in your head. I think with this CEO we have, if you let him know something, he'll think of something. So think about that. Okay. Lena Sahu and her family continue prayers. I've not gotten an update. If you know anything about Lena, send me an update so I can put it out there. I know that they were in ICU. And again, condolences to her beautiful daughters, 12 and 14 years of age. Very sad. Harold Fox, Mark Olson, we're praying for you. David Switzer and his brother fighting cancer. Of course, Pat Parent, always. Baby Zoe. I did get an update on baby Cam. I think they said they had to put him back into the hospital. Something wasn't working, so those babies still need a lot of prayers. So that poor kid has gone through hell and back and hell and back. So pray for both those babies, please, and any other babies you know about. Joyce and Melvin, absolutely prayers. Jean, I haven't heard nothing about your daughter yet. I hope she's doing good. We'll say some prayers for her. Brian, I know you were fighting something gross. Good videos, by the way, Brian. Very, very good. We're praying for you, Robin and her sister and family. We're praying for you, Peter Rogers. Another week or so, he's got that procedure coming up. Red and Jane's mothers fighting some stuff there. And I think Red's mom's got an inoperable brain tumor, and Jane's mom is going through Alzheimer's, which is not fun. Chloe and Julie, absolutely praying for Chloe and the strength for Julie. P&G, we love you. We're praying for you. Ash Mafar, we love you. I know you've been real busy this week, and I'm praying everything is in order. And you're probably having some kind of fun with it if I know you, but we're praying for you, Ash, your wife, and your kids. Keep doing what you're doing. Never give up. Marty DeGarmo's family, his daughter Ashley, that little Jacob, I just seen his head popping in there a minute ago. I love that kid. And all your family, we're praying for you, and big thanks to Marty for all he does. Absolutely throw some prayers for my kids and my family. We'll can always use them. I can never not use prayers. You got them, I'll take them. This is just a weird thing sometimes in the morning. We get up and we think about things, and we think about people doing webinars. And I know we got the Hmong tomorrow. We're going on, I think that's at 8:00. And we're kind of I analyze people's webinars. And right now it's not easy to do because content. A lot of people run the same content. That's great. Some people come up with some good ideas. Some people just talk. And it's not bad to get a bunch of founders on there and talk about it. If you're interested, maybe you're on TikTok world and you'd like to hear some of those conversations, just send us something and we'll get you involved in that. We have a lot of webinars that go on all day long throughout the world. No, I do not. My first 2 years, I was on everything. I was definitely on everything, literally around the clock, 24 hours a day on a webinar. If it wasn't in America, I was in India, or I was in Australia, or New Zealand, or Asia. I was everywhere. All of us were. We kind of just went crazy with it because it was going crazy. And that's how we became global. People got out. Average people got out. And what we did, this is myself and Marty's total opinion. And no, it's not an opinion. It's fact. We talk quite a bit. We're always talking. Anywhere you go, you can see Marty's big head, my big head, and we're on a lot of webinars. What I'm asking the webinar hosts to do, what we did for a long time was, probably a lot of you did this because of what we did. We shined the light on you. We brought you up. Now, myself and Marty, we could talk about this company all day long, but there are other individuals out there that you probably know, and maybe a lot of people don't know, but if you bring on someone brand new who's been in this for 2, 3, 4 years that wants to talk, that perks up a webinar. As far as I'm concerned, you bring someone new, a different flavor, a different taste, it's going to be great. Marty and myself actually been very busy during night times, doing a lot of work, doing a lot of other things that we'll talk about in the future. But there's so many more people out there. We can never stop not shining the light. We have to constantly shine the light on new people, because this company wasn't built on 4 or 5 of us. It was built on 1 million people. And I tell you what, I probably heard maybe 15, 20,000 of you speak. There's a lot more out there. So you webinar hosts, look for those individuals. All right. You're all golden to me. You all got something great to say as far as that goes. But man, let's get some light shine on some of these individuals. I know we have a lot of great speakers in Africa. I know we got a great speaker in Australia, New Zealand, Vietnam, but we need more. We want more. We want more people. We want to see different. Listen, the more powerful this company will become is because we have speakers from all over the world, different languages, different colors, different religions, different cultures. That's how we got where we're at, because we got out and we talked to individuals. I can remember many times me texting Marty or Marty texting me, holy cow, who's this guy? Who's this gal? Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's bring him out. We want to do that for every single person. But if you notice, a lot of the webinars is the same faces, and that's fine. But we want to see more people. So if you are hosting a webinar, all right, and you've seen someone that Marty noticed me years ago moving around shaking, I had something to say. There is thousands and thousands of founders out there that have something to say. You just got to give them the chance to shine the light on them and put them out there. All right. Sooner or later, we were talking about this morning, even Chris and Marty are sick of Chris and Marty sometimes. We do a live every day and we want to talk to individuals, but we want to hear more individuals talk in these webinars. We pick the same people all the time, literally. And I know you know what I'm talking about. And a lot of you, I don't want to say nothing. I couldn't do that. Well, yeah, you can do it. If you're in this company, you have an idea of what it's about. And if you want to get out there and say what you'd like to do, that's how it all started. We would say, look, what does this person want to do? And they would give us some powerful things of, wow, that was very, very impressive. And that's what we do. So anyone that's hosting a webinar right now, all right, get some new people on there. I mean, we went to the Hmong. I could have picked out 100 people on the Hmong, and they start shining the light on these people. All right. Narelle Workon, she's doing her best in Australia to shine the light on people. That's a little harder country. All right. A lot of people are shy over there, but we've had people come out of the woodwork that just blew us all away. And that's what we're looking for. So if you got one of those webinars, why don't you just have a webinar that says, come on, let's hear what you got. We come up with topics sometimes that are hard to talk about, or we could do some magic, but bring on some new people and let's hear what they got to say. That's all I'm saying. Why? Because this company's worth it. This company is going to take every one of us to a different area in our lives. An area I couldn't get to on my own. All right, working all those years. When you work, and a lot of you done this, I'm just talking about me because it's my experience. When you work for the same company for 30, 32 years, your vision gets real, it's tunneled. It's all you think about because you really have no the time to think about nothing else. This company, man, it makes your vision 360, man, literally, where you can see all kind of different things. The average person, every one of you knows someone that's struggling. I guarantee it. Maybe it's you. This is the place that's going to take those struggles away. And like I said, we talked yesterday about teams. Some people have massive teams that started 6 years ago. Some people have smaller teams that started 4 years ago, 2 years ago. Some people have 2 or 3 people on their team. You're going to get a lot of people. It's just going to take a little bit more time as far as when we take up, but we don't know that. We have no idea what Ash Mafara, what his magic wand's going to throw in there to help individuals, because that's what he does. All right. That's exactly what he does. He creates happiness. He creates help for anyone that wants it. It's going to be, like I said, flat, even. Everyone's got the same opportunity. As far as I'm concerned, in the last 4.5 years of my time, everyone's had the same opportunity to start a webinar, to talk about it on a webinar. And I've seen thousands of people that get out and do it. But man, this company is going to take people places. There's someone right now thinking, man, I want to talk. I want to get on one of these webinars and talk. So send it to these hosts. Introduce yourself. I've been in here so many years. I got something to say. I'd love to be positive. There's things I want to help. That's what we're looking for. Right now, you got 6 or 7 of the same people all the time on every webinar. We're boring. I'm sorry. Me and Marty, we're boring. We try to be exciting, but after a while, we get boring. That's why we need some new flavor in there talking about it. If you know what I mean. I'm not trying to insult anybody. All right. But I remember going to webinars where we had 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people. Now we're struggling to get 40 or 50 people. All right. In order to keep the crowd excited, you got to bring in a new band sometimes. Wow. Look at the beat on this gal, on this guy. So bring in new people more, even brand new people. I would even like to hear someone that's just finding out about this company and what it could do for them. There's all kind of different things. Okay. We know about the struggles of the world. We know about the great leaders of the world, men and women that have created many things. All right. It's time to think outside the box. The more people you come in, the better the stories. I'm going to tell you that right now because there's a lot out there. So all I got today, Marty, I don't know if I touched anything important, but damn, I'm so proud to be in this company. Back to you, brother.
Beautiful. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, the big thing is because a lot of I don't mind talking. You guys know that. But I do a lot of preparing for the live. So it'd be different if some of the webinars have their own content. You just add in if you can. But I don't want the show running because of me. You should have a lot of people you can go to. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Chris kind of hit on this. Years ago, in the past, you would have shows like Julie and Milo, Friday Night Live, what was it? Fireside Chat, whatever it was. There's a lot of work behind the scenes to run those shows. Like Julie and Milo, for example. Julie, I can say this from Julie because I've talked to her, would spend the whole week working on content for the next week. And Milo, they would go, we're going to talk to coaches. And that would go for the whole week. And once in a while, yeah, of course, I'd be invited. I come in and run my yap. And sometimes you get exciting. Not sometimes. Sometimes the show goes crazy, which is really good when you get an interaction. Heroes does it. They get more people involved. But the point is, I would love to see, like Chris said, where you're running your show. And listen, it takes work. It's not a light switch. I hear everybody go, there's a reason why I don't do webinars or host them myself. Could I? Yeah. I could call it the Unpassive Nation webinar every week and get Mike and Dan. But it's a lot of work. I got to have content and all that. So what am I doing? I've got a live every day that I try to get new content or something to talk about and keep people going, get them engaged. We invite people on sometimes. But a webinar, I know it's only once a week, but it's a lot of work. And I don't mind helping out a little bit or do a live or run it on the channels. But when I start getting on shows where I've said the same, like that day, I got to come back and say it again and again. I don't feel good about it because it feels like I'm not from the heart. But if you have content and I come in like an add to it, perfect. But I really think there's a lot of people out there that have something to say. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I don't like going to webinars. That's not the point I'm saying. But there's a million people here. There's got to be other people that you can listen to besides Marty, Mike, Dan, Chris, Michael Williams, Julie. OTech Pros are a host. That's different. They bring people on, whatever. Comfort, bringing people on. That's not, no, Julie. If you're a host, that's different. But you're the one that has to, it's a lot of work to organize those meetings. And a lot of times people are asking me to help them organize it. If I do any more hours in this company, my wife's going to divorce me. No, but I don't mind helping out, but I want people to kind of fly on their own. I love being a support, but I can't add anymore because, like I said, Chris knows because he'll call me and say, I can't talk. I spend probably 4 to 6 hours on videos or content for the live. Anyway, I just want to see new people, really. Besides that, thanks everybody for being here. I don't think Chris is running the chat. He's probably looking at all these things people want him to fix that he can't.
That's it too. Here, let's see. I know someone gave us Melanie. Thank you for the super sticker. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I don't know. I did a few when we started, and this is how I was. Myself, Robin, Marty, Julie. We did these Thursday nights, if you remember, and we decided if we didn't have anything, a good content, we just didn't do the show that week. If you're struggling to put something together and you're waiting to the last minute, I would just say hold off to the following week. Get some stuff together.
Yeah, because sometimes if you shove it, it looks shoved.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It just does. I did a shout out at the bottom for Julie Wynn. Behind the scenes, she's working like a mule.
Yeah.
And she does really, really good work. She spends a lot of time with her daughter. She's an unbelievable mother. And she's here whenever she can be. But there's so many people that I could spend hours talking about different people and what they've done for the company. And a lot of it is, a lot of times it's people that think they do nothing, which really pisses me off. I didn't say that. Somebody behind me said it. But no, I don't like it. I believe everybody's valuable. Everybody. And the more people I meet, how smart they are. I'm looking right now. I'm not going up and down. Megan Mitchell. There's one. It's right on the page. Camden Majander. He's here every day, every single day. Narelle Workham. It's easy. There's thousands and thousands of people. I would say Abba. Abba's a very strong woman. I don't care what country she's from. She's a strong woman everywhere.
Yeah.
Alice M. Kromholtz. She always has something positive to say. Always.
She's also.
I watch all this stuff. I try to put it up. Gina Leva, come on, that goes without saying. She's always Gina Leva, the Robin Nobles. They're the ones drive me insane. I didn't say that. No, but they're the ones that keep you straight. Like they're meticulous on things that I'm not, and I should be. Like if I say Eastern Standard Time and it's daylight savings time, I'm getting a message from Robin Noble. Marty, do you know that it is? Oh God, yeah, okay. Marty, did you know you shouldn't put a comma after that word? No, I don't know. Just tell me, I'll do it. Anyway, yeah, grammar. Yeah, the stuff that we bye-bye to Marty a long time ago.
Boy, if we say something wrong.
Gina Levo, come on, like before the show's over. That's not how you pronounce his name. Try it like this. Okay. I realized that because we're global, my tongue doesn't move like that. Like, you know, the ones where they have the what? They got that extra. I can't do it unless you want me to squeegee my screen. Frank Ganzero, Always something positive, day after day after day after day. There's Melanie, real quiet lady.
Oh, they needed you on trivia last night. Where were you?
Yes, Melanie.
Up the ladies last night.
I didn't say that.
You better say hi to Gemma because you know she'll get mad that you didn't see her.
Hello, Gemma. Gemma got her hair cut. Yeah, looking good. Looking good as she ought to. You have been all around star. Oh,
John Barilla.
John Barilla behind the scenes.
And working as an actor all over the place.
Yeah, like I said, he did a Christmas Carol on audio. You should have it. I played it for my kids.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Vine?
I would say, Irina SS, amazing. She's always supportive. Always.
Better say something about this chick.
Minnow Miller. Oh, of course. How could I forget Minnow? Minnow is the biggest hearted person I ever met. She truly cares a lot for everybody.
Uh-oh. Here comes Jean's email.
You'll be mad at me.
I would just fire her right now, Marty, is what I would do.
Yeah, Jean. The dancing machine. No, you probably aren't dancing, but.
And Dick Van Dyke, I heard, did not pass away now.
Well, he would be happy to hear that.
After the spider come, the spider go bite my up my leg. The spider go bite my leg.
Who bought your leg?
The spider.
Hell.
Because I got webs and shoot him.
Oh, what? Like Spider-Man?
Yes.
You want to come up and say hi?
After the spider come out with me and bit me,
Marty,
I want to become to Spider-Man.
tell him how Jacob was blaming you for talking yesterday because he lost his
Yeah,
name.
during my live while I was talking, he goes, Pop, stop talking. I died in the game. You want to say hi?
Yes, my boy.
No, come here and say hi to.
My boy.
Come here and say hi to everybody. Be nice.
How do you
All right,
say
never
hi?
mind. I'm asking, please, but you don't want to do it.
I do.
No, you have to come up here. They can't see you.
Hi, everybody.
All right, not now. Wait till you get up here.
Hi, Jacob.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
You need a haircut, kid. Can't hear you, Marty. You just lost your whole mic. I don't know, but it's perfect for me, but I can't hear a word. No, you unplugged it or something. No sound. Say goodbye, Marty. We can't hear you, bro. You're completely out. Let me see. Try it again. I got to read your lips. Oh, wait. No, I cannot hear you. If I could hear you, I'd be telling you. Yeah. Whatever he jumped up on, he unplugged something. Can you hear me? Hit the delete button. Hit the end button.
How about now?
Now I can hear you.
I just switched to the microphone, the other microphone.
Oh, it looked like he jumped up in your lap and pulled the plug.
So he had something going. No big deal. All right, anyway, we're going to go. We've been 49 minutes. It's a long time. Watching the chat, I'm still teamed up with some of the people who had webinars. Thanks, John.
What did he say?
I don't know. He's still teamed up with people that have webinars. Anyway, guys, we'll be back tomorrow, and I'm going to have a segment going over AI targeted traffic, what it does, how it works, all that. Okay? See you all. And tomorrow, I believe we're going to
Another country.
Doesn't take much to make him laugh, does it? Another country.
Let me tell you what it is.
I know what it is. Either Trinidad or South Africa.
Are you going to what's today? What's the date today? The 7th, 8th?
What do I have next?
You
Trinidad
have,
or South Africa.
Portugal on the 8th.
That's done.
Trinidad on the 9th.
That's it. We're going to Trinidad tomorrow.
South Africa on the 10th. And that's as far as you got.
Trinidad tomorrow.
Yeah, that will Gemma will be happy because that's where they're from.
I thought some people were from there. Anyway,
Gemma.
Thanks everybody.
Gemma and Lystra are from there.
Beautiful.
Bye.
Hey, when you look at your hand like this, do you have an M on it?
Yes, everyone does.
Oh, Chris knows.
Everyone has that M.
Uh-uh.
If you're a hand reader, which I don't believe in, or fortunate, we all got lines. I got a line back here, boy. It says XXO. I mean, come on.
Back of his neck looks like a pack of hot dogs.
No, not no more. Don't.
All right, I'll see you guys.
Those are the jowls.
Yeah, I lose weight, but look at this crap.
Yeah, but you lost a lot of weight in your head.
Yeah.
I'm pumping the heavier weights again, so.
Uh-oh. Anyway, I'll see you all.
Bye.
Have a